Repat Diaries.
How you guys doing?
So we wanted to do a quick update. I know it's been a minute since we've done a video, y'all. It's been crazy. We have been obviously moving and shaking. And we've been having some internet issues. So uploading videos has been a little bit of a challenge. So we haven't made one since Togo. When we make this video, we actually have more videos coming because there has been an extreme gap in time between Togo and now, and we know that. So just know we're gonna hook y'all up, okay? But right now we just wanted to do a quick video because you guys haven't seen us in a minute, just about how we feeling. You know, we've been on the continent for
about almost 5 months now. Almost 5 months.
Yeah. We just want to let y'all know. I mean, I know some people follow us on our blog and Facebook and things like that, but you know, it's nothing like seeing our faces and just being able to kind of have a little sit down with you guys and just tell you how are we doing.
Coming here, it's been more of a challenge because obviously we have been moving around.
Yeah.
We've been in 5 different countries since we arrived on the continent.
6 now.
Oh, so 6 now. And so, you know, there's a feeling of not being settled, of course. But that feeling is not as great as I thought it would be. Because I'm actually enjoying myself as we get to go around and meet different people.
Yeah.
We're creating relationships that I feel like we weren't being able to create when we were back in the States. I used to go to work, come home, you know, spend time with the family, and although we were trying to create friendships and things of that nature, it never really materialized. But I feel as if as we've been going around on the to the different countries, we've been actually making more friends.
Yeah, we've been making some like lifelong friendships and connections, and I promise you, like I think these relationships are gonna last forever.
Yeah, and these are friendships that not just in like Ghana or Togo or whatever. These are people that we met that have been passing through these countries, and then they go off to wherever country they come from, but we're keeping in communication with them. And to me, that was one of the reasons why I wanted to come back. Like,
it's been cool, definitely meeting the people who are passing through, but also more so meeting the people who actually live here and in these different countries that we've been to, and just being able to say, hey, you know, if I decide one day I'm going to go and visit Senegal, you know, I have friends there. If I'm going to Togo, I have friends there. If I go to Ghana, I have friends there. You know, and people that I trust and we can depend on. That part to me is priceless.
Yes.
Because we're creating not only friendships, but we're creating like a family, and it's going to be in a network, and it's going to be, you know, across the continent. And I mean, that's priceless.
Starting over is pretty hard, especially when you're doing it on a consistent basis. And for me, I think that's been one of the struggles when it came to leaving from one country to another, only being there for a short period of time and then moving on. Even things down to having to buy like spices and rebuy stuff for us to cook at the house. Like, you never really think of these things until you start.
Come on, Mr. Fly. Like, why you gotta be all in our video?
All right, but no, you never really even understand some of the challenges that you might face, or some of the things that you have to get used to when you're moving around from place to place. So what about you?
Well, I'm feeling good. You know, one thing I could say is that we definitely needed more family time, and this has allowed us to have that. Maybe a little too much, you know. So anybody want to send us like a travel nanny?
Yeah, we're traveling with a 4-year-old.
Yeah, you know, date night would be nice, especially now that we in Cape Verde, you know, and the islands and whatnot. That would be real nice. Go out and hear some live music, dancing, something. All right, okay, but y'all get our point. Another thing is finding things just for us to be able to do, and you know, get into, and making sure that the trip is not all about you know, just getting all the information about how can I stay here, how can I immigrate here, and all these things. But we also have to figure out how to make this enjoyable for DJ as well. So thinking about, you know, helping him feel like he's at home no matter where we are, and trying to find kids for him to play with and things like that. So we've been working on that, and then he's been collecting friends along the way. He's really been doing a good job with that.
Yeah, he has. Us, we really wanted DJ to return back to just being a kid, finding ways to be imaginative and creative, and you know, we just have had to come up with different ways to keep his imagination working, keep him happy and engaged, because it's not going to be the bowling or going to the all the other little things that people do. I mean, hey, it might just be going to the beach sometimes, but most of the time finding things around the neighborhood or the house where we've been staying at to keep him engaged and keep him happy.
It forces you to be creative. It forces you to slow down, and I've definitely had to do that. Slow down and just relax a little bit, and I always feel like we need to do something. We need to go somewhere. Why we, because clearly we came from LA, so y'all know how that goes.
So
I think we really realize the type of chaos we live in America until we get out of it, and then you like, man, that place is kind of dysfunctional a little bit. Like, I mean, seriously, like you realize like I don't really own my life, and I just not being able to feel like you are in control of your own life, that's not a good feeling. And when you step outside of that and you realize that you are really like you are in control of your own destiny, that right there is kind of like liberating. So yeah, I feel kind of liberated, to be honest. I'm just being honest.
I mean, you have those moments. We have those moments where you kind of just sit down and realize that you're really writing your own ship.
Man,
writing your own story.
Cry, don't it?
I haven't been moved to the point of tears, but
yeah, like no.
I mean, but I have had those moments come over me where I just started to realize that I'm really setting a course for my family that's different than what my family set for me.
Yeah.
And so to be able to give my son that, to give my wife that, it makes me, as a man, feel like I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing and guiding my family. Babe. So
with that said,
it's
not easy. This is definitely challenging, and just a lot of emotions are pulled out of you, as you go from country to country in these different environments and meeting different people, and the different language barriers and things like that, and then of course we have a DJ with us, and traveling with a 4-year-old can be a little bit difficult too. So it's been a challenge, but we've learned a lot and we've grown a lot. So it's definitely been an amazing journey, and I would never trade it for the world. And if we could do it all over again, we would do it again.
Yes.
Yeah. So until next time, peace and love, family. We'll be back soon with the update from all the lost footage
of the last 4 countries.
Not 4.
Yeah. Togo, Cote d'Ivoire,
Senegal, the last 3.
And Cape Verde.
And then we'll have updates on Cape Verde.
Okay.
Okay. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings.
Take care.